Hello everyone, I just wanted to post a quick video on why I believe in a post-tribulation rapture rather than a pre-tribulation rapture. Now, I was a pre-tribulation rapture believer for many years. I believed that Jesus was going to come before the tribulation. Why? Because that's what I was told. That's the mainstream teaching of Christianity. But that teaching started in 1830. It wasn't before then. There was no documents about it before 1830, so that's relatively a new teaching. And they base that teaching on a Jewish ceremony of 7 days, etc. They give this big old timeline of how it's supposed to be done, but that's man's interpretation. It says in the Bible that no man knoweth the day or the hour of your Lord's return. Now, the rapture isn't the return of Christ. The return of Christ, the second coming of Christ, is when he comes down to earth to rule and to reign, as it clearly states in the Bible. In Revelation 19, it talks about how God comes down on a white horse to rule and reign his children and the world. And the problem that I have with is that all these pre-tribulation believers, when they base their doctrine on a man-made tradition, the problem I have is it warns in the Bible not to base your doctrine on man-made traditions, to follow the Bible. Now, I believe that no man knows the day or the hour of Christ's return. But if you believe in pre-tribulation rapture, then you obviously don't believe that part of the Bible. The reason is the rapture is going to be a major event. There's going to be millions of people just missing, that just disappear. It talks about how one person will be in the field and one person will be taken up and the other person left, etc. So that's going to be a major event. Now, the first thing that people would look to is, whoa, didn't it say something about this in the Bible, about a rapture and then 7 years after that? All they would merely have to do is, from that rapture point, count down exactly 7 years from that day to find out the exact day and time of Christ's return, making those verses about no man knoweth the time of your Lord's return absolutely useless and absolutely full of flaws. Now just think about that. Rapture happens. All you're going to have to do once the rapture takes place, if you're left behind, is look 7 years, and that's, boom, you'll see the exact day of Christ's return. But it says in the Bible, no man knoweth the day of the second coming of Christ's return to the earth. And it also says in Revelation 19, the same as it says in Matthew, that pre-trib believers use for the founding block of their beliefs is he'll come as a thief. Well, it says in Revelation 19, directly before he comes down on that horse, that white horse, directly after he pours out his wrath on the earth, I come as a thief. So he's directly correlating those two verses together. But pre-trib rapture believers believe that, oh no, the one in Matthew is talking about the rapture, and the one in Revelation, well, that's obviously the second coming of Christ. Wait a second. So God comes as a thief twice? I thought he came as a thief once. But now he's coming as a thief twice. But wait a second, he wouldn't come as a thief in his second coming, because if the rapture took place, all you got to do is count down 7 years from the rapture, and you'll know the exact day of the second coming of Christ. So God wouldn't come as a thief. So God's either crazy, or this man-made doctrine of pre-tribulation rapture is crazy. Think.